Hey friends, I'm so thankful that you're going to be a disciple group leader this Thursday night from 7 to 8 p.m. I'm amazed. We got 93 Crossbridgers right now that have signed up and said, I want a taste of disciple making. And you guys are going to be the ones to give it to them. So we'll start off at 7 o'clock. People will get onto the Zoom. We'll also have people in person up at the building. By 7:10, we're going to break straight into our groups with very little introduction. So you'll get a team or you'll get a group of 3 or 4 people. And you'll jump straight in with celebration and say, normally we start our discipleship groups or D groups with a time of celebration. So what are you thankful for? Go around the circle, then pray and thank the Lord for those things. Then explain to them that normally we would go into a time of accountability. We're not going to do that this week since we're just meeting for the first time, but you might explain that sometimes we talk about in accountability, we'll talk about their obedience step from the week before. We'll talk about, are you enjoying Jesus, or what keeps you from enjoying Jesus, so you can deal with some sin issues if that comes up, or celebrate that they're having a great time with Jesus. You might explain that for men, and maybe women do this too, but we always talk about a sexual purity area of our lives and how that's going. So you just explain that normally we do accountability. Then you want to jump in and explain, then we have a time of learning, and we do what we call often a discovery Bible study. You'll be doing Zacchaeus, Luke chapter 19, and I'm going to encourage them to have something to write with. I'd like for them to read through the passage and write down 3 things that are true about God, 3 things that they see in the passage that are true about people. So give them a few minutes to do that, just maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Then discuss those things and affirm them and ask them, where did you see that? Or to tell you more about what they've observed. We're just plowing up the soil of our soul with the Word of God. Then we want to literally be still before the Lord and ask Him, what is it you want me to know? That's that phrase, Kirk, I want you to know. Have them complete that sentence, letting Jesus speak to them, okay? Then they'll share that with the group, and you'll encourage that. Then you'll ask them to go back and ask the Lord how they're to respond. And this is where they write an I will statement. What will they do this next week? Have them share that with you and encourage them to be as concrete and specific as possible. That's the way we live out what we've just learned. So that's the live it part. All right. Then pray for one another, and you'll come back into the bigger group after that. And after that, I'll explain the call method and also how they can get more of it if they want to go the next step. Okay? And that's it. I couldn't do this without you. 93 people are excited to learn this. So this is going to really jumpstart us in a great way. And I'm thankful for your being included in it. I'll see you Thursday night.